This video is about money that we could never have imagined. It has come to light that Coinbase, the biggest crypto exchange in the world, is aiming to buy $11 billion worth of XRP Ripple currencies for its own use. That sounds insane, isn't that right? This is a really strong hint that things are going to go up. Some experts think XRP might go up to $1,200 or more. That's quite cool. Yes, let's take it one step at a time. Let's get right to the point without any further fuss. Disclaimer: Ripple is in the news again, but this time it's not because of a court case. Instead, it's because of a bold action that might change the future of stablecoins and maybe even raise the price of XRP. Fortune's recent report says that Ripple and Coinbase are secretly competing against each other to buy Circle, the company that issues USDC, the second largest stablecoin in the crypto market. It makes sense that Coinbase would want to buy Circle because they have worked together for a long time. However, Ripple is apparently getting ready to offer as much as $11 billion in cash and XRP to seal the deal. At first, this might not seem to fit. Coinbase helped start the Center Consortium with Circle in 2018 and owns a small part of the company. They also have a deal to share profits depending on the reserves backing USDC and a contract clause that says Circle can't do anything that could hurt Coinbase's earnings from the stablecoin. So on paper, Coinbase has the upper hand, but Ripple's plan might change everything. After Circle turned down Ripple's first offer of $4 to $5 billion as too low, insiders say Ripple came back with a far higher offer of $9 billion to $11 billion. This is when things start to get interesting. Ripple might include XRP from its treasury in that offer. Ripple's report for the first quarter of 2025 says that it has more than 500 million XRP in active wallets worth more than $10.7 billion and an extra 37 billion XRP locked in escrow worth more than $87 billion. Ripple is not only a buyer with a lot of money, but it also has a digital asset that may be worth less than it is worth that it is ready to use in a big corporate purchase. The market could react strongly if Ripple does employ XRP in this purchase. XRP is no longer merely a token for making payments across borders. It turns into a tool for making billion-dollar acquisitions. That change in how people see things could be enough to make them want it. Institutional investors might start paying more attention, and regular investors might do the same. But here's the best part. If Ripple wins the deal and takes over Circle, Coinbase may have to work on its connection with XRP to stay ahead of the competition in the stablecoin market. That might imply putting XRP back on the list, which was taken from Coinbase after Ripple's legal problems with the SEC. Think about how ironic it is. Coinbase, which used to stay away from XRP, could now be one of the main places where XRP's usefulness and liquidity grow. A relisting would give XRP a lot more exposure and may even raise its price because it has millions of users in the US and is visible all over the world. Paul Barron, an investor and analyst, said it best when he remarked, "Ripple is playing a longer game, and they might just win it." Ripple will control more than just a stablecoin issuer if it succeeds. It will be in charge of a key element of the digital dollar ecosystem, putting it at the center of a future where stablecoins and cross-border liquidity are tightly linked. And because XRP is a part of that future, its value could change a lot. Even if Circle decides to go public instead of being bought, the fact that Ripple is in the running with such a strong bid shows that something big has changed. XRP is not only a risky investment anymore, it's becoming a way to have an effect, and the market can't ignore that. Insane, that's right. But this is only the start. Ripple isn't only trying to get attention, it's doing things that could propel XRP to heights we haven't seen in years. And if you think this $11 billion power move is crazy, wait till you hear what crypto experts say will happen next. People are saying that this is the biggest setup for a bull run in XRP's history. You are not ready for what is about to happen. So those who work in crypto are making this discussion worse. XRP Dragon said it all in 3 words. XRP means freedom. It means more than just a rallying cry. It's a way of thinking. One in which XRP isn't just a digital asset, but a way to get over the limits of traditional finance. Some people like Steph think that the writing is already on the wall since XRP history is repeating itself. And that pattern of repeating itself could mean that there will be another breakout like the ones that have happened in the past in the crypto market. Crypto Geek adds to this hope by saying that Binance thinks XRP will be worth $10,000. This comment is making both holders and doubters rethink what they think they know about XRP's ceiling, whether they mean it literally or not. Even Levi asked a more down-to-earth inquiry. Is it really possible for XRP to hit $10,000 each? Is turning the focus away from daily price volatility and toward long-term value and market potential? But Eduardo Farina, the creator of Alpha Lions Academy, may have written the most thought-provoking piece. He advises XRP holders that they are making a big mistake by selling too quickly. He recently wrote about a simple yet depressing situation. Think about how much money you could make by buying 500 XRP for 70 cents and then selling them for $2.40. Sounds excellent, is that right? Now picture XRP reaching $20 by 2027. That identical investment could have turned into $10,000. Farina says that this is exactly the kind of wasted chance that impatience and fear induce, 2 feelings that are common in sideways markets. It's impossible to deny Farina's point, especially when you think about how long XRP has been trading below its all-time high of over $4, which it hasn't reached since early 2018. That's more than 7 years of ups and downs, lawsuits, delistings, relistings, and problems with the law. But the fundamentals look stronger than ever